beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Some good news. I've got a sponsor for next week's video, so I just want to tell you a little bit about it. Get Glue, the owner of the wax, he makes this wax here in J Bay, and he's going to sponsor me a gift package. So I want to give that gift package away to you guys for subscribing and listening to all my stories. He's making this wax, and it comes like this. It's two-part. The one part is a base, and the one is the sticky part. And you put a base on first, and then you sticky on. It's very good wax, and it's stick put. So we'll see next week. I don't know yet exactly what price it is, but I know if you accidentally drop in, not dropping in on purpose, but accidentally, sometimes those things happen. If you accidentally drop in on somebody on lower point and you have one of these stickers on, that means you're a subscriber. You might not have wax on your window. So I'll call this the anti-wax sticker. I don't know, these things happen, you know, sometimes oaks get wax in their windows when they dropped in. But if you have one of that and it's accidentally, then it could be anti-wax sticker. So to get back to the sailing story. So when we left that island, Johnsonville, my son caught that fish. Now he's goofy foot fisherman. Check out this video. He's a goofy foot fisherman, but he's goofy fishing as well. I can't understand how he can pull in a reel when it's just clearing his stomach. But anyway, the thing between me and the Frenchman was that the plan was we sail out, and then when the wind drops, I'll pick him up and throw the line and help pulling him to the island of my yacht. But now his boat mast, it's a tall mast. My mast was 1 meter shorter than the design. So my boat was a very slow boat, but it was a nice boat. I could sail it up to 20 knots before I reef it. Where other boats, you start reefing at 10, 15 knots. So when we sailed out there, the wind was a little bit light, and whoop, he left me. And he's gone. Now I'm looking for him. I can't find him in the ocean. He sailed away from me, and the wind started dropping. Now I call him on the radio. I can't see that oak, and it drops at night. It's dark. You try and find an oak in the middle of the ocean. It's impossible. I'm calling him, and he's not answering his radio. Now we're trying to look on the horizon if we see any lights. I see nothing, but that oak is gone. So now, there I'm in the middle of the ocean. I can't find this freaking Frenchman. So I said to my wife, okay, let's sail to my yacht. We'll go through the channel and we'll wait there and go and see his friend. They got a SSB radio to talk to him, because my radio is VHF. It's only a short 12-mile range. And when we arrived there, our friends was there. Oh, what a nice evening that was when we came back together. Not a box of wine went at this hectic boat. But anyway, now that Frenchman, I found now his friend there in the island, and I said to him, okay, once he gets closer to the island, just give me a call. I'll go out with my boat and go and pull him in, because that was the understanding that I'll give him. And I wanted to help the guy. That's what we do. And then the oak on a dinghy told me, the Frenchman in the island told me, hey, he's going to pull him in with his dinghy. He's got like a 30 horsepower rubber duck. I said, okay, if you want to do it, then do it. Not knowing that that Frenchman was mal. He was now upset. I left him in the ocean, but he sailed away. How the heck must I get him? But now he's mal. So he came there a day and a half later, because he's drifting closer with hardly any wind. And eventually when he got there, him and his buddy went out with a rubber duck to go and bring him in. He came on my yacht. He says, I owe him the money for the diesel. I'm like, whoa, what? Yeah, no. He organized that diesel for me. He organized it. And then the thing was, he organized it so that I must pull him in. And now I haven't pulled him in, so I can't have that diesel. So I said, okay, how the hell? You want me to suck now 800 liters out of my... No, he says he went to the fuel station, and that time it was 8 francs a liter on the island. I think we paid like 6 rand something a liter that time in South Africa, and hey, $8 boat. Now that's 800 francs. I had to go and draw money and pay this man, because I could have said no, but I just thought, you know what, chicken kies braai, bird, chinky kies braai. So I just went and got the bucks and paid him. But that Frenchman was mal, boot. He was mal. And sometimes people get upset about things that's out of your control. He sailed away from me in the middle of the night. Sea oaks in the water and keep the stoke. And remember next week, the price.